Okay, hun buns, it's the end of the day, but I've already been home, took my shower, and now I'm heading to my cousin's place so I can, I think I explained that this morning. That video is still uploading, but he wanted me to, on the weekends, go and spend time with my uncle and see about him. So I'm gonna do that until I decide if I'm oh yeah, I forgot to put this thing on. Hold on, what you call it? Shucks, hold on. This thing's taking forever to come up. Hold on, y'all. Hold you.
In 300 feet, turn right onto Brompton Road.
Hold on. I'm trying to get this thing to come up.
GPS signal lost.
I'm still trying to work this, y'all. This thing is giving me the blues right now. Trying to get it to open. Is it going? All right, hun buns, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to sit up there and this is Speedway. Yes. Okay. No, I went home after work. I took my shower. Well, I was talking to my daddy. Video chatting with my daddy, so I didn't make a video going home. So instead, I went home and packed my bag. Not that you can see it. Packed my bag and got some water and some snacks and my jacket and all that, my clothes. And I stopped at Houstatlantavegan and picked up dinner for my uncle and myself. So I'll eat when I get to his house. What I end up getting was 2 of everything. I got 2 of the vegan chocolate cakes because I haven't had anything sweet for a minute, y'all. I'm just being honest, for maybe like a few weeks. And then I got the 2 lemonades that I just showed you one of them, but it's the same lemonade, passionate lemonade. And I got 2 of the chicken parms. They're vegan. And I got 2 of the nanas. Don't make me lie to you. It's still lasagna. I got 2 of them. So I got 2 of everything. So I can eat one tonight, have one for tomorrow, and I'm good. As for my uncle, he can do the same thing. Eat one tonight, have one tomorrow. That would be, his choice or whatever. Right? I bought 2 popcorns from the house. The 2 tubs of popcorn besides my water. To have the snack on, because I'm gonna be at the house with him. I don't plan to go anywhere and do anything. Almost like I'm at home, but I'm just there with my uncle, while he's there. And unfortunately, I didn't know until Monday when I went over there that he had early onsets of dementia. I didn't know that until my cousin told me that. And I was like, okay, that was new to me. That was very much new to me. So, yeah. So I'll be over there on the weekends. Now, unless something changes up or happens or whatever it is, but I'll be over there on the weekends. I'll be also, what you call it? What am I saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting lost in track of stuff. But that's what I got. I'll show you like video and pictures at the end what the lasagna look like, what the parmesan, the chicken parmesan looks like, and all that, and the cakes and stuff when I get to the house. I'm not doing it right now because I've already started driving and I am not about to be reaching all these bags. So I got my laptop with me. I'm not not too sure what's going on here. Oh, there's a vehicle, one of the utility vehicles, so they got the right lane blocked off. I couldn't understand why it was coming up to a break and people were starting to merge or something. I thought people, like cars, were parked on the side, but it's one of those big utility trucks. Just doing some work. So, but yeah, I'm headed back to the freeway so I can head toward my cousin's house and do that. I mean, that's all that I can do, and go from there, and hopefully have a smooth weekend. I mean, my cousin says that, you know, my uncle is different. He's not that jittery anymore. He's not like real antsy, and he just very much is, you know, quiet and stay to himself. Not unless you ask him something, then he just sits there. And, you know, he watches his television and watches his shows, and he's pretty much good. I mean, I don't really know what to talk to him about, and that's very much being honest, because I haven't really been around him. So besides asking how he's doing or how he's feeling or if he needs anything, I haven't really been around my uncle in years. I'm serious. That's like years. Because was I supposed to make a... Now they want to tell me I can make a right. I wasn't even paying attention to this thing till right now. Y'all. But I don't think I can get over. If I can, I'm going to try to make it and get over and make it right. Because this came up on me quick. And I wasn't paying attention to my GPS. Because I put it on mute so it wouldn't be like, ding, turn right here, ding, do this, that, and the other, ding. So I was trying to avoid all that within the video. So that's why I was like, okay, I'll just, you know, have to wait. And see if I can get in where I can fit in, and that might just be after this here vehicle, so I can get over if they allow me to get over. And I understand not everybody's gonna allow you to get over. You gotta get in where you fit in sometimes, but the vehicle allowed me to get over. It allowed me to get over, but the GPS went off. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. The phone was ringing, telling me that it was my uncle calling me. I tried to answer the phone. It didn't answer. And so that made the GPS cut off and the camera cut off. What is the GPS? Seriously, hold on, y'all. Okay, I don't know what was going on with my phone. I couldn't even get the GPS to come up at the same time I'm trying to drive. So let's head on to the house. Now, had a little bit of foolishness again today, this morning. Like, same person who had to do the notaries yesterday came back with another stack that our supervisor gave to him directly this time. Now, I already had a stack, right? And he was asking who wanted them. Now, one of my co-workers, she gonna sit up and say she'll take them. And then told him, well, the next time he gives you one, give the next one to Kim, and then give the next one to our other co-worker. I said, you're going to keep my name out your mouth. And he was like, well, I'm not into whatever, however it is you guys take it or who takes next. Or he's like, you know, I think that's between y'all. And I was like, you're right. And I was like, you know, that's fine. I said, figure out whoever wants to take them, that's fine. I said, but nobody's going to tell me when and where I'm going to take anything. You're not my supervisor. Don't do that. You're going to straight get cussed out. So instead of me cussing folks out, I told him, keep my name out your mouth. Now, that means stop speaking on me. Stop talking about me. And don't put me nowhere in the conversation. I'm not in the mood. And I'm not joking or playing with anybody. I just, on some days, some days your coworkers irritate your soul, baby. They will irritate your soul. So they kept on, and that's the reason I was saying keep my name out your mouth. Don't volunteer me for nothing. Keep my name out your mouth. And one of my other coworkers, the other coworker, she started busting laughing. She said, did she say keep her name out your mouth? I said, I sure did. I sure did. People don't believe Fat Bitty's greasy until you cuss them out. Like they really truly need to understand. Don't do that. Don't do that. Try to be respectful toward people and to each other if you can. And keep in mind before you spew certain things out. And that's even for me, myself. You gotta watch what you're saying when you're saying it, because sometimes you can offend someone. And any other time, maybe it won't offend somebody. On certain days, everybody got their days and times and moments. They just don't want to be bothered. And I didn't want to be bothered. Because I'm working on the packets that I'm working on. And I still have like a pack and a half to go. So that's why I'm looking like, basically, keep my name out your mouth. Whatever you gonna do, you decide to do, you want to do, that's your business. I'm not dictating who does work, and that work pays you doing it at work. I don't care. But keep my name out your mouth. And this happened all before lunch hour. It's like 9-something in the morning. It's like, man, y'all gonna seriously learn. Well, I think about 8-something, 9-something this morning. I'm like, man, just move around. I think it was like 8-something. Y'all need to move around. Stop including me and everything. It's different when we be, we joke around, but like, oh no, such and such did it. I don't know, such and such did it. That's different because we know it's not true. When you're not there and somebody will try to blame you for something because they're not there and try to say like, oh, I don't know, it could have been one of us, or such and such wrote their notes on the back, so I guess they did it. No, that's not what the hell that means. Just because I wrote notes in the system on the back of the paperwork, somebody else could have went over there and pulled it. Somebody else could have researched it. Not necessarily me. So, like I said, sometimes it depends on what they're talking about, what they're saying. I'm not trying to be in the mix of. I told y'all this morning. I'm not the type of person that wants to be all in other people's conversation, and I just got to talk to you all day, every day. That's not me. That's not me. I'll talk to you every once in a while. I'll laugh and joke every once in a while, but it is not on a daily basis. It's just not. It's not on a daily basis. So, I don't know if y'all have had days like that, moments like that, no matter if it was family, friend, foe, co-worker, stranger. I'm just saying, we all have our moments, we all have our times. I don't know. But like I said, the phone rang. It was my uncle. But I didn't see him leaving me a message. But I'll wait till I get there. I don't know if he wanted me to bring something or not. But if it is, then I'll just go back out and get it. That's the best that I can do. And go from there. So, like I said, I picked up dinner from Houston, Atlanta. Vegan food truck. And hopefully my uncle likes it. Hopefully I like it, because it's the first time trying these particular dishes from them. And the guy was like, when he asked me my name, and I told him, but the truck is so loud, he thought I said Emily. And I said, no, Kimberly. And I'm used to hearing or hear people say Emily, because when I used to work at the phone company, and I used to say, thank you for calling such and such. That was our greeting. Yes, thank you for calling such and such. This is Kimberly. How may I help you? Or what you're listing. But you just have to say your name, right? And people always say Emily, especially if they were a little bit older. they would be like, Emily, and there'd be no reason to correct them because what they heard is what they heard. And I'll just be like, okay, there's no reason for me to just keep repeating it into the headset. I would just say, yes, ma'am, how may I help you? Or yes, sir, how may I help you? And just keep going because it didn't faze me that they didn't know my name because they can't see you anyway. So I'm used to people saying Emily. If they can't fully hear me say Kimberly. So when he said Emily, I was like, no, it's Kimberly. And he's looked, and I was trying to show him my card so he would know my name is Kimberly. But he heard me the second time. He said, oh, okay. He said, you've been here before, right? And I said, yes. He said, okay, well, thank you for coming back. I said, you're welcome. That was very nice, you know, that they recognize certain people or certain names, and they're saying thank you for coming back. And I appreciated that. I really did. I did need to go to Walmart to get a pillow, but I think I might wait till tomorrow. Not unless there's something that my uncle wants tonight, then I'll go out and get it, and while I'm out, I'll get a pillow, because I didn't bring a pillow to stay there. I bought my sheets, I bought my blanket, but I didn't bring a pillow because I already had my bag and my water and stuff, and trying to drag all that stuff out the house, it was already heavy. Honey, I wasn't trying to be tied down too much if I didn't have to. So, I'm just going to go ahead and wait till I get there and see if there's something in particular he wants. Perhaps he doesn't want this to eat. He might save it for tomorrow. He might want, what did my cousin say that? My uncle likes Whataburger. He said, yeah. He said every time, most of the time he wants Whataburger. I mean, like when it comes down to the weekend or whenever he has a taste for it. I said, well, I guess he has lots of taste for that, because I do remember that's what my uncle would love, like when he stayed with us once a time, like when I was a teenager in high school. That was his thing. He loved hamburgers, pizza, burritos. That was his thing, especially pizza and hamburgers. He loved those. And so I was like, okay, well, that hasn't changed. And my cousin was like, okay, every once in a while he might also want a beer, so you probably look like on Friday or something like that, he'll be looking for a beer on Friday or Saturday. And I just looked, I was like, okay, I don't go buy beer. I don't purchase beer. You know, so I was like, yeah. There's nothing I can do about it if that's something that he wants. I mean, that's my struggle to where some things, you know. But my uncle is my uncle. If you want to eat it, you want to drink that, you know, that shouldn't be for me to sit up there and say, well, no, you can't have it. Because I used to have a conflict with that. Because, you know, I was like, there were certain medications that he had. But my cousin then would still let him, you know, drink a beer or have what he wanted. Or, you know, have alcohol. Didn't think anything was wrong with that. I had a big problem with that. And I struggled with that. So, with that in mind, now, the age that I am now, you know, I'm just like, we all ain't promised. Live your life. That's what it is. It's what it is. Oh, Lord, I see a red sea. Lord, there's a lot of red. I mean, nothing but brake lights, baby. Coming down off this thing, going down, I don't see nothing but a red sea, baby. Nothing but brake lights. So, and I'm just saying, they're kind of free. I was like, oh, Lord, is going to be some traffic backed up here? What's going on? A lot of people traveling this way. And this is the first time for me going this direction, because Monday was the first time for me going out to my cousin's house, period. So this is the second time that I'm going out, but I'm coming from a different direction. So, so far, so, you know, it's smooth. Still says I have, I think, 18 minutes. Oh, is this the street I'm supposed to be turning on? See, I don't know. I might have to go past it and then get on over and make a left. Something like that. I just don't be paying attention to this little old GPS. But it is what it is. I might have to go down, turn around, and then go on where I'm supposed to. This thing is hollering, left, left, you left, right, left. That's what it's hollering to me. Okay, I got over in the left lane, but it's, you know, I ain't have to go down to turn around. That light has already turned green. My water is falling over that I got in the bag. But I'm gonna let y'all see this. You see this? This is beautiful. You see that sky? That is beautiful. I like nights like that. You know what song came to my head real quick when I say I like nights like this? From the 5 Heartbeats. Night like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Let me stop. But yeah. So, yeah, 5 Heartbeats, that's a classic. That is definitely a classic. That is definitely a classic. If you haven't seen it, go see it. You're missing out. You're straight missing out if you have never seen the 5 Heartbeats. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to make you understand how much of a classic that is that you need to have in your repertoire. That should be part of your, like, DVD streaming, whatever it is. You should be in your catalog. Find it. Go watch it. So, yeah. And, oh, shucks. I have no idea what I'm going to watch tonight. What am I going to do? I mean, besides sitting at the table and eating with my uncle. I don't know if he sits in the living room and watches TV for a little while. Or if he just goes to his room. I haven't been there on a consistent basis because I only went over there to visit for a little while on Monday. And then he left with my other cousin to go to the grocery store. So I was like, okay, I tried to stay and wait, but then it was getting late. It was going on like 8 something. I was like, I'm getting tired and sleepy. I need to go and get me some sleep. I got work in the morning. So I left and I went home, and baby, it was Crash Out City. There was no hesitation, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You hear me? I was out sleep. So there's an Amazon Prime truck. Somebody done ordered something. Somebody's gonna sit up here hide packages. Let me stop. So try to sit up here and, like I said, get on to this house. I think I have 18 more minutes or something. It's telling me. Okay, now it took me around to another freeway. And because where I was like by the medical center, over actually pretty much close to my doctor's office. And so for that, I was like, okay, I know where this is, but I didn't know where the place they were, the food truck. I didn't know where they were. And then I had to go back and look at their Instagram. And then I saw the place that they were, the name of the place, and I was like, okay. And then finally they opened up the gate, because that gate where they were on the inside of a complex. And I was like, okay, well, I can't get in the complex. I don't know where they are, and I don't know exactly how to get in this complex. So, but they end up opening the gates and leaving the gates open. So that was about, I guess, 6 o'clock. Maybe somebody let the office know or something, and that's what they did. They left the gate open. So that was good enough. I went back around, because at first I was like, should I not on the street somewhere, like where people could access them and be able? I was like, cause I can't go into this complex. I don't live here, and I don't know if it's, you know, where they are in front of the complex, because you don't see them in front of the leasing office. They were on the side, but they were inside the complex. So I was like, okay. But once I found them, I was good. I just can't wait to get to my cousin's house so I can eat, y'all. I haven't eaten since about 10 o'clock this morning at 10:30. I think about 10:30 is when I eat lunch. So you can imagine that I'm hungry. It is, what, going on 7 o'clock? I mean, no, is it 7 or 6? Ooh, don't make me lie to y'all. I don't know what time it is. I think it's 7. Might be 7. No, because when I got over there toward the food truck, it was 5 something. So I think it's going on 6 o'clock. Let's see. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. 6:01. I forgot the clock in my car is like an hour fast. So. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry for going like that on me. So, we're almost. So how you guys stay been? And hopefully you got home safely to work or your choice of destination safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, misunderstanding. And definitely no meet and greet time. I hope you guys had a good day, a great day. Because like I said, when I got off, I went home, I took a shower, packed my bag, my clothes and stuff, and went over to the food truck, and now I'm on my way to my cousin's house. So, that's about it. I know it's not no 610. I think my GPS is fast. I think that's what that is. My GPS is saying a different time, way different from what my phone says. So I don't think it's 16. No, it's only 6:02. So. We're getting there. So, my nose, Lord. I didn't bring any allergy pills. I didn't bring my purse. I didn't bring my inhaler. I'm just asked out if my allergies kick my ass this weekend. But then again, I can always go to the store and get some. I always find a Target, Walmart, whatever, and go get it. I just won't be able to get my inhaler, but I can get everything else and go from there. And yeah. Now my other cousin, I think her and her family has already moved out. They haven't moved everything because they had moved everything on Monday and they were still in the process, and that's understandable. It takes time to get everything, you know, not unless you got a truck, you know, or somebody moving you, then you can get everything kind of sort of within one trip, you know, but it takes time to get things together. If it's just, you know, one or two people, it takes time. I know it took me some time, and it was just me. I was like, I definitely got to call somebody so they can come move me, because baby, I ain't about to break my back. I wasn't about to go sit up there and go rent no U-Haul. I wasn't about to pack stuff and put it on no U-Haul. None of that. You best believe that. I am not lying to you. Oh, look. They got the Christmas tree out. Look at that, y'all. That's so cute. Put y'all back up here, sorry. That was so cute. They already had the Christmas tree up. Most people are already starting to put up the decoration. Now, there was a meme that was somebody had put up, and I thought it was funny. It had Chucky standing in the front yard next to the snowman that he done cut the snowman's head off, and the snowman's head is sitting next to the body of the snowman, right? And like there's supposed to be blood on the snowman. Somebody, you know, I hate it when they start playing Christmas music in November. And I fell out laughing, y'all. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. Because I'm like the same thing, like how you started. Like you couldn't wait till December 1st with the music, for real? Like you start November 1st? What? Like they've been doing this for the past couple of years, and you just be looking at them like, for real though, why? You really can't wait till December 1st? Why? So, I thought that was funny. That tickled my bone. I kid you not. That fully tickled my spirit, baby. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. I'm gonna see if I can find it. If I find it, I'll put it at the, you know, at the end of the video, and go from there. It's like I said, that tickled my fancy. That definitely tickled my fancy. And so we're not that far from my cousin's house. Tell me to make a left. Oh, not this street. This is the next one. That's what I was like, what? Coming out of one community, going to another. Plus, it gets time for my phone to charge. Cause baby, it was on 26%. You hear me? Time I have to charge a phone. Shit, and I had to charge that phone, baby. So, up to another community. Like I said, I have to follow the GPS because this is only the second time coming over here. Baby, I get lost in heartbeat. I'm gonna have to put in the GPS in order to go to what you call them, to the stores. I don't know. This is not my neck of the woods. This is not my playground. I don't live over here, so it's gonna take me a minute to get to know this area. Almost about the same way it took a minute for me to get to know my great uncle's area. You know, like. I mean, like, where's everything at? But once I found out where everything was, it was easy. It was very much easy. So, we're almost there. I think I'm only a street away. Yeah, it's the next street. Bada bing, bada boom. Not that bad. I think like 35 minutes, 30-something minutes, something like that. I'm trying to remember if this is are here. We done made it, hun buns. We have arrived to our destination. So I thank you for commuting with me over here to my cousin's house. And I will have to speak with you guys next time I get in the car. Sometime this weekend or when I'm going home. Okay? I will talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night.